Hello, how are you today? I have a microphone, so we're going to see. This is the first time I'm using it, so hopefully this one will work. I tried one earlier in the week and it did not work. That's why I've got this lovely adornment. Okay, so today. Hello, I'm Holly, psychic medium, blah, blah, blah. Okay, my channel, you got it. So, if so inclined, please subscribe and like the videos. That will bring you and your energy into the community and the channel. And I am an energy reader. I dabble with cards as a way of confirmation, and I just love them anyway. But for the most part, I have always, as a reader, when I've had clients or just in general, it's more of a channel and that kind of thing. So reading energy. All right. Now, got that out of the way. So today, I feel like there's I never know what to expect when I start, but I do feel like there is a channeled message that needs to come through. So this will be more of it's not a departed loved one. This is a loved one. This is someone who has never incarnated, and I do feel like it's of the angelic realm. And I keep getting Michael. I frequently call him Michael, but that's just my preference. But for the collective, he is presenting as Michael. And that's not lofty, and I'm not stepping out of my zone or being disrespectful or anything. Every single one of you, and this is really important for everyone to hear, and they're telling me, it's when I say they, I mean my guides, guardians, the realm of all beings that come in light. They are telling me to make sure that I communicate to everyone that everyone has the right and the ability to reach out to spirit. Always make sure you are reaching out to benevolent, kind, and transition spirits, or those who are of higher orders that have never incarnated. Although I don't know, I think that makes those of us who have incarnated of a pretty high order, because as I always like to say, we are the ones in the trenches doing the work. But anyway, and they think that's funny. I like that. Thank you. So anyway, you all have the ability to reach out. All you have to do is talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to your guardians, talk to the protectorate the same way you would talk to anyone. It doesn't have to be a stylized or specific prayer, although we have those to fall back on because it gives us comfort, and in times of stress it immediately evokes the feeling of protection and safety. So I think that's one of the good things about established and set prayers, but they're not necessary. Okay. And of course, this is my opinion. Everybody has free will. I'm not trying to denigrate anybody's belief system at all. Never would I do that. Well, unless it's dark and mean. If the intention is mean, yeah, I will have something to say about that. But anyway, there is a place for ritual and dogma and organized structure in our approach to things. But what Spirit wants me to communicate is that it's not necessary. Just talk. And that can be quietly in your own thoughts. Set the intention, call out to them by name. You don't have to know the names of your own guides. All you have to do is say, I need my team. I need my spirit team. And set the intention that the ones coming to you are the ones that come in pure light and love, truth, and honesty. And always have your best intentions at heart and come in the light of God, Goddess, whatever you want to call divinity. I often refer to my higher being, that basically God, as all that is. That feels more comfortable to me. All that is. And that's how they present in that kind of language too. So if you hear that, that's what that means. All right. So all you have to do is reach out, and it's right there at the end of your fingertips. Everyone is worthy. Everyone. Everyone is worthy. Disappointment is not a reflection of you. Disappointment is not a reflection of anyone. It is the condition of being human and living a life that is, it is difficult from the perspective of living in the human lifetime in the human body. But understand that this is limited in its duration. You have access to all the information and knowledge you need. If you tap into the understanding of who you are as a being, as a soul, as a light, as a connection to the divine source of all that is, you will come into complete knowing of who you are. And that part of all that is that you carry within you. You do not have to struggle. Things around you may be chaotic. Things around you may indicate there is a struggle present. But understand that who you are, truly in the depths and the core of your being, your soul, that is perfect. Let that radiate outward in ripples. And you will see a transition in your own immediate circumstances and the world around you. Hear that. Hear that, dearest one. Hear that and understand it. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even when you feel you have been alone, you are never alone. You are loved. Ask for help. Ask us to intervene in your life. The violation of free will is rarely ever accomplished or attempted in this realm. Your free will is your greatest gift from the all that is. Often you see it as a challenge. If you only knew the amount of power you hold within you, you would never see it as such. You would see it as a way and a tool and an ability to create all that you want around you and all that you see around you and everything and everyone in your life. Remove the layers. Take away the layers of terrible messages, of agony, of sorrow, of grief, of pain, of hatred, of fear. Take away all these things because they will leave you when you leave this incarnation. Do not wait until that time to release them. Yes, she asks a question. Sometimes they do follow you into the next incarnation unwittingly. Because as you incarnate, you bring back into this sphere, into this world, into this arena of life, as you know it, memories. This one calls them cellular memories. And in that way, she is basically, for the most part, correct. We see them as dust on the surface that can be easily blown away. And this one tells us, oh, so easy, you say, but it is. Take care to tend to your soul by being gracious and kind and loving to yourself, remembering your connection to the all that is, and that you are connected to all other beings on this planet that you have chosen to come into. Isolation and separation is truly the only sense of a curse, because that is the language of the people of this area, of this planet, of this home that you live in now. We use that word almost mockingly. We would never mock you, but understand that we don't understand it. It seems so foreign. You are all connected. And that's why many of you can sense others, even if they're not in your presence. We love you. We always have. We are a piece of you. We are all connected. And you are a part of the divine incarnate. Remember that. And walk in the greatest strength and beauty of your soul. Well, I think I might just cry. I have a website, but I'm not doing personal readings at this time, so I haven't added it here. I may. I tend to, when I get a channeled message like that, I just sit and type, and I have to go back 2 and 3 times and look at it before I absorb it. So I'm sure that won't be any different this time. When this happens, I am left with the emotion of it, and it is blissful, because I can feel how much they care about each and every one of us. I'm trying to add some of those channeled messages on one of the pages on my website. I don't have many on there right now, but I've been doing this for years. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. I feel like I should pull a card, but I'm going to wait and make another video and do that with whatever comes up for that. I think this needs to stand alone. I love you all so much. I love your souls. I love your spirit. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful to Spirit. And I need to go back now and watch it, because I want to not just feel it, but I want to hear it. Find out exactly what was said. Best wishes. And again, I love you all. Okay, you ready? It's clicker time. It's almost like a game now. Let's see if it works. Let's see if the microphone worked. Bye.